Jed right now? Yeah.
Jake Paul has been arrested again, and the reason behind it is shocking. This time it wasn't a fan or another boxer who came after him, it was his girlfriend, Judah Leerdam. Judah recently dropped a bombshell, revealing that she caught Jake cheating on her. However, that's not the reason the YouTuber turned boxer ended up behind bars. Judah has also accused Jake of being abusive towards her. According to Judah, this isn't just a one-time incident, she's had enough, and has now decided to sue him. The craziest part of this entire situation is that it's what led to Jake Paul's arrest. It seems like the problem child couldn't wiggle out of this one. Jake is now facing criminal charges and a lawsuit, putting his career and freedom in jeopardy. As a result, the highly anticipated clash of the eras fight is now uncertain. Fans are left wondering how this will affect Jake's career and how Mike, his team, and others involved are reacting to the unfolding drama. Let's dive into the full story because it gets even more twisted. This isn't just about Jake Paul hitting Judah Leerdam, things run much deeper. Rumors have been circulating that Jake actually cheated on Judah before the situation escalated. Yes, you heard that right. Jake, who has been flaunting his relationship all over social media, allegedly stepped out on Judah. When she found out, everything exploded. Sources reveal that the argument between Jake and Judah began when she confronted him about the cheating rumors. Tensions were already running high, and Jake, feeling the pressure of his upcoming fight against Mike Tyson, completely snapped. According to those close to the situation, Jake has been seriously stressed about facing Iron Mike in the ring. And who wouldn't be? Facing a legend like Tyson can definitely mess with anyone's mind. But instead of dealing with the pressure like a professional, Jake allowed all the stress and frustration to build up. Unfortunately, he took it out on the person closest to him, leading to the explosive situation with Judah. We all know that Judah Leerdam isn't the type of woman to tolerate mistreatment. She's a world-class athlete, a strong individual, and she doesn't take nonsense from anyone. When Jake Paul hit her, Judah didn't just sit back and let it happen, absolutely not. Reports indicate that after the altercation, Judah stood up for herself, left the house, and publicly called out Jake for everything he's been doing. She made it clear that she wasn't going to let this slide. In a powerful recent statement, she said, "I refuse to be treated this way. No one deserves to live in fear of the person they love." Boom. That statement alone shows she's not backing down, and rightfully so. Judah called the cops on Jake, and he was taken away in handcuffs. The so-called problem child has truly outdone himself this time. While Jake has always been known for his brash, cocky personality, this latest scandal has revealed even darker traits: cheater and abuser. Judah's not staying silent, and now Jake is not just facing public scrutiny but serious legal and criminal consequences. Unless you've been living under a rock, this scandal is hard to miss. Jake Paul's relationship with speed skater Judah Leerdam has been very public, with their romance taking off in April 2023. But now, things have taken a sour turn thanks to Jake's latest infidelity scandal. The YouTuber turned boxer recently indulged in a luxurious vacation at Lake Powell, Arizona, living the high life in paradise. Picture private jets, luxury yachts, and more champagne than you could imagine. And of course, he surrounded himself with the hottest women he could find. Have you seen the viral videos? Jake was living the ultimate bachelor lifestyle: pool parties, yacht parties, and getting cozy with different girls. We're talking hand on the waist, whispers in the ear, and plenty of touchy-feely behavior. It's enough to make anyone uncomfortable. The worst part? All of this was plastered across social media for the world to see. While Jake was living it up, Judah was left to deal with the fallout of his behavior, which has now exploded into a full-blown scandal. When you're Jake Paul, it's nearly impossible to escape the cameras, especially when you're caught flirting with other girls while in a public relationship. Judah Leerdam found out about Jake's infidelity through Instagram, and after the heartbreak, she completely lost it. But things took a darker turn when Jake crossed the line by making things physical, even pushing her down the stairs. That's when Judah decided enough was enough. Their relationship has had its ups and downs, enduring rough patches over the past few months. Remember when Jake pulled that prank on her for YouTube? It left him feeling guilty and publicly embarrassed Judah, making him look like the worst boyfriend of the year. With this latest scandal, it seems like their relationship has reached a breaking point, and Judah is done tolerating his behavior.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're a piece of boyfriend.
A little bit. No,
yeah, the title of this video will be "I'm the worst boyfriend on the planet."
But here's the thing, this scandal isn't some YouTube prank that Judah will just brush off. This is far more serious, and Jake can't treat it lightly. His entire career is on the line. It's about time the problem child faces the consequences of this fiasco. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. What does Jake Paul's arrest mean for the biggest event of his life? We're talking about the highly anticipated Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson fight, scheduled for November 15th, 2024, at the TT Arena. This wasn't just any fight, it was the fight, the one that could have changed everything for Jake. His entire career, legacy and reputation were hanging on this match. But now, all of that is in jeopardy due to the domestic violence charges stemming from his altercation with Judah. For months, fans have been buzzing about this matchup, and now the fight's future is uncertain as Jake faces serious legal consequences. Jake Paul, the YouTuber turned boxer, was set to face off against Iron Mike Tyson, a fight that could have been Jake's ultimate chance to silence his critics. People have long questioned whether Jake is a real boxer, and this fight was supposed to be his moment to prove them wrong. Jake's boxing journey has been a rollercoaster, with a mix of opponents ranging from influencers to MMA fighters and even a few legitimate boxers. He's had some impressive wins, remember when he knocked out Tyron Woodley or quickly defeated Ben Askren. Those victories got people talking. But let's not forget his match against Tommy Fury. That fight was Jake's first real test against someone with a solid boxing background. And what happened? He lost. The defeat to Tommy Fury was a significant blow to his reputation. Still, instead of letting it define him, Jake kept pushing forward. The fight with Tyson was meant to be his redemption, but now it's uncertain with his recent legal troubles.
Day 2, we're getting ready for you.
This fight was Jake Paul's chance to prove he could hang with a real boxing legend. If he could somehow pull off a win, or even just go the distance with Mike Tyson, it would have been a monumental moment in his career. Such an achievement would have silenced all the boxing pros and pundits once and for all, establishing Jake as more than just an influencer who boxes for fun. It would have made him a legitimate contender in the sport. The hype surrounding this fight was immense. The media was buzzing, fans were counting down the days, and Jake himself was going all out to promote it on social media. He even declared it the biggest fight of his career, and honestly, he was right, the stakes couldn't have been higher. Jake had a golden opportunity to prove his doubters wrong and show the world that he could step into the ring with a legend like Tyson and hold his own. This was the moment he had been building up to since he first stepped into the boxing world, making the anticipation all the more intense as the fight date approached.
Yo, no, this. Yo, chill. Yo, this, dude. The camera down. Bro.
The situation isn't just about the domestic violence incident, it's also about the potential ruin of what could have been the fight of the year. Fans who have been eagerly awaiting the Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson showdown are furious that the fight might not happen. One fan tweeted, "I had tickets to the Jake Paul fight, and now it's probably getting cancelled. This guy can't get out of his own way. There was so much hype surrounding this fight, and now it feels like that excitement is crashing down because Jake couldn't keep his act together." The backlash is palpable, and growing louder social media is dragging Jake through the mud right now. Unless something significant changes, his public image might never recover from this scandal. We're witnessing a massive PR disaster, and with each passing day, more fans are jumping ship. Whether Jake can bounce back from this is the big question, but for now, things are looking quite grim. So there you have it, Fight World. That's all I have for you today. What are your thoughts on Jake's arrest? Fill the comments section with your opinions. And don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe for more updates.